very inappropriate behaviours in this paddock.
Yeah, I believe so. There is a 300 mile deep creek we've got to cross. Oh my goodness, let's have a little look-see here.
Good Lord, man.
It is a steep start to this climb, I'm not moaning.
Got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar, fiddle tunes and homemade booze.
Proudly brought to you by iCheck TPMS.
Cracker Jack, take off now.
Alright guys, welcome back. We have left Townsville and we're currently at this caravan park. I'll put it on the screen. Can't pronounce it for the life of me. Great little caravan park. We're going to give you a little bit of a whip around a bit later on. But I'm on the hunt for some barra. They reckon there's plenty of barra here in this little creek. So boat ramps. We're only here for a night. And I thought I'd come down and flick trusty old lure that we were trying to flick around the Proserpine Dam. Great place this, I gotta be honest. Like, we came, when we drove in, I do remember coming to this camp about 5 years ago on our first sort of year of lap, but these lovely people that we've met have taken over this caravan park, and I tell you what, they've changed it, and changed it for the better. They've even got a swimming pool going in at the moment. Unfortunately, it will be ready when we're not around this area, but if I ever come back up or down the east coast, I'll definitely be stopping in here again and checking it out. They've got an awesome restaurant. It's opened, it's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sundays. So tonight they got wood-fired pizzas. We're going to give that a right crack. But enough of that dribble. We'll get all into the logistics about the caravan park a little bit later on this afternoon. So we've got big tides here. Where I'm currently standing is technically underwater, but I still think there's enough water in here to have a couple of flicks around and see if we can get ourselves a little barra. Come on, Mr. Barramundi. Now guys, have been catching in this creek. Biggest being over a metre the other day, but that's early mornings. I've just come out here. Well, if you don't try, you don't know. And on live bait, they have caught one or two on lure. I don't know what lure it was. But wouldn't it be a great way to start this episode if I could get myself, even if it's a small barramundi. Come on, let that sink down a bit. I did try across the way, but that wind is coming sort of from my direction, so I was casting into the wind, not able to get any sort of distance. Oh, what was that? There's some movement here. Look, come on. There'll be croc-wise here. I don't even know if I'm doing this right, but I suppose you got to get out there, have a crack to change up your type of your retrieving of the lure. Just keep walking this bank. So here's a hot tip while we're trying to catch a barramundi. I've spoken to the guys around here, and this boat ramp will get you out into the passage out the front here, but only sort of half tide to high tide. You start running out of water and you can't get past the beacons out. I don't know if, I haven't tried my own tinny, but I would think a smaller boat maybe, but not a bigger boat. Great size boat. Hello, how you going? Alright guys, just a quick exciting announcement is to be made. Titanium Caravans are launching 2 brand new models on the 30th of August 2025, which right now is next weekend. We haven't seen these models yet, and we're actually going down to be there and see these two brand new models. Now, you're all invited to come down to 595 Edgars Road in Epping, Melbourne, Victoria on Saturday the 30th of August from 9 o'clock. They're going to have sausage sizzles, coffee, weather dependent. They'll have some activities for the kids. We'll be there. Come and chat anything about caravanning, camping. Come look at this floor stock and these two brand new models. We're excited, so hopefully we'll see you there.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Where's the fish, brother?
Yeah, look. I tried. I flicked and tried. But the tide is coming in now, and look, there's a few people already getting ready to
Get their fishing on.
get their fishing on.
So you reckon
And-
the tide was off?
Well, the tide's pushing now, so you either got to, you know, what the guy said to, oh, what's that smell? Oh, it's the fish waste tank.
Whew.
Stop the crocs, you
That
see?
was
No.
very strong.
So, powered here is $38 a night for 2 adults. We're in the overflow section, which is unpowered, no water, for $28 a night, because they are actually quite busy, and I can see why. So there's a big car park here. So on this, that's actually not an island, that big mountain range in the back. It's actually connected to the mainland, but you can't get, there's some fishing shacks on there, right? Which I found out, but there's no road there. You've got to go by boat. And the lady was saying when I was checking in, they actually, when they want to take rain tanks across, they actually drag the rain tank behind the boat all the way out to the island. So all them boats over there mainly have gone to the little shack. So it's a Friday night, so park is quite busy, but they got wood-fired pizzas tonight in the restaurant, which, you know, it's Friday, we don't really do this often, so I thought we go there for dinner. But first we're going to walk to the pier. Well, when I say pier, there's a bit of land that goes out here that we're going to walk out, and well, we're going to walk this little man. Oh, yeah. And yeah, it's a bit windy.
Everything you need, with some great fish cleaning stations. We're parked out the back with no power. There are toilets, showers and a laundry, and all the powered sites are up the front.
Come up to the boathouse restaurant.
It's the Mongrel Boat Club.
Yep. So licensed pub area, and pizzas tonight. $22 a pizza. Don't think it's bad for where we are.
I don't know, I've seen a particular pizza. I might be trying out that's a tickle more than 22.
For where we are, 40 minutes to the closest little town, I believe. For 2 schooners of beer on tap, it's $13.50. I don't think.
$13.50, that's
I
good
don't,
value.
mate.
You might have more than one.
That's great value. Just behind us, there's a bit of a construction site going on. That's actually the swimming pool that they have saved over 5 years to get put in. They started to dig it on Tuesday, but they've done all the brickwork. They're actually going to be putting a pool in here, and it's a great, because obviously being North Queensland, you can't really swim.
I did a little walk around. I've seen them cooking the pizzas in the back.
Is that where you've seen it?
Yeah, I did. I
Righto.
popped my head there and said, oh, do you mind if I record? And they are looking spot on, top drawer.
And also just behind me, they've got the fire pit going. How
Which
good's
is
that?
perfect. Because it gets chilly at night. It's so beautiful, the weather up here. The days are really
it's
temperate.
beautiful.
And then night time, it just drops ever so slightly enough to put on like a long top.
And you go around, sit around, have a yarn with the locals. That's always the aim of the game for us. Look at the 22 bucks.
Wood fired.
Wood, yeah. Oh, that's mine.
Oh,
I just went for a pepperoni, but I believe Sue's.
I've got something to show you, mate.
All right.
You ready for this?
Yeah, open up. Look at this thing. Jesus, oh goodness. We're on the move today. We have left that beautiful camp.
It was a gorgeous day. Such a good night. I really enjoyed last night.
Around the pit, honestly, we're not just saying this for, you know, for my pizza was 22 bucks. For the size of it, for the flavour, for what was on it, like you can't, like, I don't know, I'm struggling. You know,
fired.
it's wood fired, and it's wood fired, so it's, I'm trimming my beard, but I've missed the whole area here. But great camp. Another one of those camps that, you know, if you're a boater or a fisher, or you just want to relax, great spot to actually camp for about a week.
Great hospitality.
Awesome. So amenities clean, everything about it just fantastic. But we're moving on today.
Yes, we are.
We got some idea where we go.
We've got a hot list. We've got 5 camps that we want to visit. We just don't know which one's first, second, third.
Internet, it was a bit patchy because obviously we've taken down the Starlink because we don't have it that it's on the car when we drive, so we packed it away, and now so we'll just head out of this camp back onto the Bruce. We hit a left because we're heading south. I think it's left, and then obviously by the time we sort of start approaching Blowy Bowen, we're going to have some internet.
I think that first camp we want to go to is actually very near Bowen. So
Oh really?
once we get internet, plus I've got a 3-day weekend. It's a long weekend for me. Woo!
So we've pulled up behind, I don't know, a survey just outside Proserpine. Warm up our pizza left over from last night because they were that good. And we've booked into, where we booked in?
Hold It Flats.
One of you guys reached out and said we should try that camp, and it just seems that it's on our route back. And we've managed to book a site, but we can only get in, it says strictly 1 o'clock. So it's 12 o'clock now. No, sorry, it's 11:30.
Stop for breakfast, lunch.
So we might as well stop for about a half a here, and then we'll plod along, and then we'll maybe pull over for another half an hour somewhere and then into camp. Looking forward to this one though, bud. We've arrived.
We've arrived at Hold It Flats.
We are track side. We couldn't get a creek side, which is fine because it is the weekend, and we sort of rung up and booked while we were on our way down, so it is what it is. But we found a great little green grassy little section.
Bobby's very happy with the green grass.
Where are you, buddy? He's very busy, and I'll tell you why it's very busy, but might get a little bit of solar in there. So Hold It Flats offers, looks like a motocross track of some sort, and awesome. There's little camp kitchens and it's got hot showers and cold showers. How much was it a night? 28 bucks a night for no power, no water. But there I see hot showers, toilets. They've got bar areas. Then they've got the creekside camping, which, you know, we're going to take a walk around anyway, and we'll show you what this little camp has to offer. Firewood was 20 bucks for a milk crate full of wood to get a little bit of kindling. So we're going to light up a little fire for tonight. I think that's going to be pretty cool. Yeah, you can see. Pretty much camp anywhere, she said. So there's groups of people all scattered around, which is awesome to see. Like I said, there's more toilets down there. They supply fire pits, but we are allowed to use our own off-the-ground fire pit, isn't it?
You can, and
So-
I'll tell you what, you can see there are a couple of 4-wheel drive tracks here. So it's obviously, you know, the motorbikes and 4-wheel driving. There's also a state forest a couple of kilometres up the road. So they're well positioned if you want to get into the state forest for the day.
weeks I have been too self-involved, been protective of my feelings, but
So this is Creekside and it is absolutely amazing how clear this water is. I don't know if you can see. Oh, look at everyone's got their floaties.
So if you are booking, book in advance and ask for Creekside because it's beautiful.
anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing.
Right, it is a banger of a start to the morning. We are up, we are walking, we've got our backpack on, we've got Bobby. Now cameras don't give you justice, I'm not gonna lie to you. It is a steep start to this climb, I'm not moaning. We're up, we're doing it. That's it there, we gotta go up there. And we're currently on the walking track around the Hold It Flats campsite.
And Bobby's alright because he's a goat.
Yeah, you doing alright?
He's a goat. I'm alright.
Okay, yeah, we gotta go up. So the furthest lookout is 1,300 and something meters, so. Oh, this is uphill. 1,300 and something meters, so we'll see what we can do. I think once we get to the top, we'll be fine. I wonder if we should get Sue on the side angle. We level the camera out a bit. No. Bobby, you're a trooper, buddy. Huh? One more. It's our third one.
Last one by the looks of things.
Hey?
We're at the top after this.
What we're in hunt of is on that board, said there's like a tree swing with views. So I reckon the higher we go, the more epic the views are going to be. We made it. We never gave up, baby. This is the final one, is it, Donnie? Another little water soft drink. You kidding? It's working. How's that? $2. So if you want to do the walk, that's frozen too. That is a sweet little touch, that actually. That is a tough walk because it's very steep up. It's a road, but it is very steep coming up. Like we had to stop 2 or 3 times up each little incline, but there's little rest stops along the way, and then you get to the top here. Dog water, cold drinks with a little fridge that's working. I mean, this is a crazy. And here's the swing that everyone, I suppose, is waiting for. Oh, it's actually built an aluminium swing with that view.
This is where the footing gets tricky. Now, I have already had one little slide down the hill. Bob ran ahead of me and gave me a little yank and literally took me off my feet. But I'll tell you what, I slid into it like I did into base when I used to... Are you alright? When I used to play softball.
Just the initial fright, man.
Landed on me, me tacos, which was a soft landing. Because I got plenty of taco. Well, those shoes look good, but they ain't hiking shoes.
No.
And I've got proper hiking shoes and I'm slipping, so... Alright, so I'm just guiding old Matt back with the big girl. We're pushing her back just a little bit so we can drive straight out through between those trees. So we'll go out between those trees and then hit the road. No one's at the little area in front, but $2 for the cool drink. So I'm just gonna pop it in there and let them know it's there.
We're arriving at, what is it?
Antiques and Creek.
One of our followers has said, come check this place out. So it was on our route.
And it's got a 5-star rating, reviews wise.
But
so
the lady did send us some. Now we booked this yesterday, right? There is a 300 mile deep creek we've got to cross. She did say engage 4-wheel drive. The bottom is rocky and loose. So yeah, there's always a little something, you know. Mate, it looks like a big creek to cross. Oh my goodness, let's have a little look-see here.
oh no, she's alright.
Oh wow. Right, let's go down.
That's awesome.
Oh, it doesn't look that bad.
Prepare
Doesn't look
to
that
park your
deep.
car. You will need to walk to your
But what we're going to do is we're going to listen to the lady
And engage 4-wheel drive.
and engage 4-wheel drive. So we're just going to stop right here. Alright, into neutral.
I've just done the long walk to freedom. I didn't get bogged, and it probably took me up to my knee, and I'm not the tallest person, so not too deep at all. It's all about getting the shot now. The things we do for YouTube.
Right, engaged. Let's go. Slow and steady, she said. Momentum is always key. I'm going to put my cameras on so I can make sure that I don't hit a big boulder or anything going in.
Tell you what, that gets me excited. Just a little creek crossing makes me really wish doing places like the Gib, Cape York, WA, and gets me really excited for this camp. I tell you what, I think we have got some prime land today. Look at this.
Wow.
Look at this creek.
Wow. I love it when we find little things like this, little gems like this. So when you arrive, you got to cross that creek. It's very easy going. You see the rigs and the cars that are here. I mean, there's a Mazda there and stuff, so it can't be that bad. How much was it a night?
It was 38 a night, I believe.
But there are like toilets and stuff here. There's no power, there's no water, I believe. The kayaks all belong to them. They're scattered everywhere and you're allowed to use them. Do you reckon this is the deeper part of the creek? It gets shallower up there. We are creek front here. There's all these people, creek front, big area. There's an antique shed that we're going to go up and have a look at. We only booked one night here, but
who knows?
moving forward, we don't have another booking. So we wanted to stay 2 nights. I sell firewood here, $15 a bag, I believe. They supply fire things. So what we're going to do is we're just going to stay like this. I think we've got ourselves a great little spot here.
Look at that.
Huh?
Right up on, and look at this amazing fire pit. Oh.
It's amazing. Okay, we've really settled in, but someone can't help herself.
This weather,
Hey?
good.
Wait, so what's your plan?
There's stairs there.
Yeah? You gonna go for a swim? Yeah. Okay.
I'm in the back seat. You should probably take the wheel. I'm kinda twisted inside, and I don't know where I'm going. I'm just here for the ride, okay? Here comes comes a double vision. Does Megan Fox have a twin or something? Might be the Prozac kicking in, but she tossed her drink in my face and I didn't even flinch. My mom says love's not easy, just keep your head held high. People will find.
That was superb. And I've come back up. Mr. Howard, relaxing at his best. And Bobby has had this toy for a long time. Its plugs come out. And he's finally, after a long time, got hold of the little ball, and he is very happy with himself. Bobby, hey, you're a clever boy. You know, when you find one of those camps
This is definitely one, eh?
that are going to be a firm favourite, and you're going to come again.
Well, there's actually been all the camps we've done in this episode have been firm favourites. I shall return.
I tell you what, we're having a cracker trip in North Queensland.
It's great.
Yeah, really enjoying it. Behave yourself, boys. Far out. Buy the lady a drink first. Oh, there goes another one. I'll tell you what, I've legged it up across the road because I thought, oh, look at those cute cows. I'll come over and have a look. And there's some significantly inappropriate behaviour going on in this paddock behind me.
Lovely ladies dropped off the wood. So I paid $30 for all of that wood. I don't think that's terrible. That'll go for tonight, and then we'll take the rest with us. I mean, like we said, we never make a bonfire. We just make a nice little cozy fire for the two of us. On the creek, things are looking good, but we've got a slight problem over here. What's the problem, dear? Let's have a go.
I was not inordinately blessed with height.
But sometimes I can play good.
Actually, I can't get it. I just prefer you to get the drinks, love.
Let's grab a couple out there for us and then light this fire. Got a good big feed coming up tonight. Some of it's going to be cooked on this, and some of it's going to be cooked on the barbecue. Haven't been to the antique place yet. We're going to do that in the morning. The day just sort of ran away from us a little bit. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 vans in the park, and we believe there's some people camped out the back, so 5 people, that's what I can tell. So, but where we're parked, we're pretty alone, which is pretty cool.
Beautiful windy morning. I'm Derek today. I'm rocking my eyeglasses speaker.
What an absolutely beautiful evening we had last night. But we did say we were going to go up and see the antique shed.
Now the other thing we said, loads of kayaks.
Bicycles too, by the looks of things.
Yep, bicycles for the kids, free to use. You just grab and go.
Have a look at that.
They've even got a little trolley with wheels to get the kayaks down if you want to. And look at this, I think this is very cool, love. I love a good vintage car, hey? Imagine how epic that would be if you redid it.
Toyota. 2-speed.
Toyota.
Wow.
I think that is very cool. I do think I'm going to own a vintage car at some stage in my life.
We've got to go up this way, so up through those trees. We just left Bobby in the van because, yeah, just want to film and do our thing.
Love, this was the paddock that yesterday. Very inappropriate behaviours in this paddock.
Yeah, I believe so.
Scarred me for life, that did. Nature at its best.
Wow.
Little spear gun.
this place you could spend a little bit of time in. There's a lot of history here. A lot. The first thing that stands out to me is the old pinball machine. Aladdin Castle. But we've only been here for like 2 minutes, and the more you look, the more you see. A record player. Just excuse me, my nose is absolutely blocked up today. Oh, there's more. Look at this.
There's too much to look at. There's so much.
This is, I remember poker machines, the old handle that you
I
put your
remember
money in and
that.
you pull it down.
Huh? That is very cool.
Some good old numbers on here. Madonna, like a virgin.
Pink Floyd, Elvis Presley, Foreigner. Oh yeah, Midnight Oil.
Wow. Credence, that's a good one. Looking out my back door.
Oh wow, look at this old cash register. How cool is that?
Wow.
Wow.
Old pool table by the looks of things. And then you get, yes, some mowers, mate. He's like, it's a Victor.
Old hand grenade over here. Look at that.
There's a lot of stuff here. CD tape. There's a bit of history. I had something very similar to that. So, when you start commenting on some of the stuff, it may give away your age. Honest opinion, wonderful camp. Very, very nice camp. With this little bit of history here that you can wander up and, in the afternoon, have a wander around. Maybe brings back some memories to some, and some may not know anything about the stuff. And well, when you hear about it, you can familiarise with something out of the shed possibly. But this is where we're going to end this episode. Hey? What a great few camps we've had.
It's been an amazing camp, this one. I can't even remember the last one we were at. We have found some absolute bangers. Really been enjoying coming up Queensland. Again, it's been a couple of years, but staying, not finding new camps, because obviously they've existed all along.
Yeah.
But for us, they're new, and it's been incredible.
So, that's it. We shall see you in the next episode. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed. From Sue, Bobby and myself, take care and enjoy.